Didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed.
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you about it.
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern were over.
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know, he goes outside the city.
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him going north. That's all I know.
Versuchen ihn zu überzeugen, alles. Der weiß noch was.
I understand this matter is putting you in a difficult situation. You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went, but he refused and ordered you to keep your mouth shut. But Constantine is not just my governor. He's my cousin. I'm worried about him. He's already been abducted once when leaving the city. So, if you know anything else...
Sorry, Your Excellency. If you want to know more...
Ey, man kann echt nur noch drüber lachen, über diese Pisse hier, ey. Dieser Charisma-Skill ist so ein Waste.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Enon Mil Frictamen had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
Ah, durch die Papiere wühlen. Dieser Charisma-Skill ist so eine unfassbare Gülle, ey. Das ist doch eine Pisse da. Das ist immer das Gleiche mit dem 75% Chance gefällt. Hat jemand mal mitgezählt übers Let's Play? Ja. Finde den Schreibtischschlüssel. Hat jemand mal mitgezählt, wie oft ich 75% Chance eingesetzt habe und wie oft die davon tatsächlich erfolgreich war? Also das Verhältnis ist nicht 75% gewesen, sondern es ist eher 75% gefailt von den Versuchen, die ich gemacht habe. Schleicht der sich hin, oder der verwandelt sich auch langsam in so ein Biest. Das könnte ja sein. Boah, das wäre... Oh ja, das wäre ein Twist, ne? Der verwandelt sich in einen Biest und wir müssen dann gegen ihn kämpfen in Biestgestalt. Wo bin ich hier eigentlich? Ich finde den Schreibtischschlüssel. Der müsste eigentlich hier sein. Konstantin Büroschlüssel. Oh, da habe ich aber gerade eine Theorie aufgestellt. Das wäre durchaus möglich. Nein, das ist möglich. So, was hast du zu verstecken? Wo gehst du hin? Seiten aus Konstantins Tagebuch. Dieses ganze Potenzial, dieses Gefühl der Macht. Ich fühle mich so lebendig. Meine Experimente waren erfolgreich. Katasachs Bindung hat mich geheilt, aber die ich selbst erzeugt habe, haben mich zu einem Gott gemacht. Bald wird die ganze Insel meinem Ruf folgen, solange ich nicht gestört werde. Eine kleine Gruppe von vertriebenen Eingeborenen hat mich neulich Abend in Quenwa gesehen. Wenn sie mich verraten, könnten sie meinen ganzen Plan ruinieren. Ich kann dieses Risiko nicht eingehen. Ich muss sie loswerden. Oh nein, der denkt, er könnte ein Gott werden. Oh, oh, er wird langsam wahnsinnig. Ganz klasse. Ach man, ich würde gern wieder zurück nach Serene. Ich bin gespannt, ob man am Ende irgendein Heilmittel in der Hand hat und dann nach Serene nochmal zurückfährt oder so. Ich habe schon ganz vergessen, wie es da aussah. So lange ist das schon her. Ey, wir haben doch jetzt Schloss knacken. 1 oder 2? Na, 3 auf jeden Fall nicht. Ist der jetzt hin? Die großen Bäume. Hat eine neue Location.
Cousin now sees threats where there aren't any. We must protect these people from his madness.
Madness ist eine neue... Ne, ist keine neue Location. Wir sind hier oben mal gewesen. was auch immer da war. Ah, nee, hier oben ist, da ging es zum Heiligtum. Da oben ist der Gott. Da oben ist Gott. Oh, Kampfmusik. Wieso? Werden auch angegriffen.
May the trees on your road
Oh, eine alte
bear
Frau.
fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
I'm glad
Aber sie hat ein bisschen was von Aloy aus Horizon.
Do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse, but he looks a bit like an Onol
Someone like you?
in some ways. But his marks are different, darker.
He's talking about the crazy Donegad.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me. So we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
He could hide in the old house. He would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't he?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there, you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
You're very isolated here. Why live so far from a village?
It's a long story. Matir, will you tell him?
When I was young, I got engaged to a young man. But he wasn't my Minundanem. I thought he was, but I was wrong. And one day, I met the one I would love for all my life. As I had broken my engagement, we were exiled.
So, our parents came to settle here. They built this house, and we were born.
There. Now you know the whole story. Do you want to know anything else?
Nö.
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
Die ist also fremd gegangen. Ja, dieses Fremdwort, was sie wieder benutzt hat, ist doch irgendwie seelenverwandt oder so. Also sie hatte einen Partner, aber sie war nicht seelenverwandt. Beeren, Boretsch natürlich. Der blaue ist der Boretsch. Dachte ich, soll hier lang. Soll ich auch hier verstecken? Ne, Moment mal, die haben doch gesagt, ein altes Haus. Hier ist kein Haus. Da oben ein Haus? Da oben ist irgendwo ein Haus, ja. Ja,
He
ja.
can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
I see him.
then he's not alone.
So. Hat er eine andere Klamotte an? Bin mir gerade nicht sicher. Nee, hat er nicht. Ja, die Biester greifen ihn auf jeden Fall nicht an. Okay, hier stimmt was ganz und gar nicht. Okay, er verwandelt sich und wird wahnsinnig, aber interessant, dass er immer noch differenzieren kann zwischen der Wahnsinnsversion und aber tagsüber den normalen Konstantin spielt und da auf seinem Thron sitzt. Und auch intelligent redet. Eloquent redet. Aber intelligent ist, weiß ich nicht. Dieses Säbel, ey, ich hab mich verliebt. Ich sag, wie es ist. Das Säbel ist alles. Jetzt ist hier auch der Weg offen.
This kid is resourceful. It looks like he opened this passage for himself.
Die Kante kürzt. Mir ist immer noch nicht eingefallen, wie er denn jetzt nochmal hieß eigentlich.
Constantine, what are you doing? Cousin! You're here!
I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill him for anything in the world.
Ey, geil, das ist dieses ikonische GREEDFALL-Monster. Das hat man immer auf Boxarts und so weiter gesehen. Hat ihn schon wieder ganz vergessen. Der war auch auf dem Thumbnail, als die erste GREEDFALL-Folge noch als angespielt Folge auf dem Kanal war. Er würde mich eh umbringen, wenn ich jetzt einfach hier stehen würde und nichts mache. Jawohl. Er wird weggeschrotet. Autsch. Meine Armor ist down. Oh. Der macht Schaden. Schaden. Kurt, tank du mal. Du hast auch ewig viel Leben.
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me. steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants: eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
Even if I hesitate to follow the orders of a talking stone, I know what I saw, and I fear that this thing has not lied to us. What your cousin is doing is horrific, and he must be stopped.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
If in his folly he remembered just a small bit of what I taught him, then he shall warn his guard to be ready for us. We will need to be discreet and find ourselves allies.
You're thinking of all the creatures that he has perverted. A veritable army.
Precisely. And against an army we will need soldiers. The natives will follow you because their god has ordered it.
We might also be able to count on help from the Nords. We'll need to speak to their admiral. We should also be able to count on Sieglinde. Her troops will be all the more welcome. And of course, we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal, as well as Governor Buren. What an absurd project. On the continent, they would brand us crazy, but not here. On an island where everything is possible, and all folly is accepted. Let us go. We need to put an end to all of this.
Bei der Händlerkongregation auf feindlich gerutscht. Finde Konstantins Versteck. Ey, was sollen wir denn jetzt hier gemeinsam für Tear Freddy eine Riesenarmee aufstellen? Ich fürchte aber, da der die korrumpieren kann, diese Wächter, und wir erinnern uns, dass der da oben in seinem Heiligtum einen riesigen Wächter hatte, dass wir gegen den irgendwann auch noch kämpfen müssen. Was wird das denn jetzt hier für ein Riesenangriff? Bilde eine Allianz, um das Heiligtum von Konstantin zu beschützen. Überzeuge die Eingeborenen zu helfen, überzeuge die Nauten zu helfen. Bridge Alliance. Chalame. Oh, krass. Überzeuge die Groschengarde. Ey, wen wir jetzt alles hier überzeugen können. Wir bauen uns eine Riesenarmee auf. Let's go. Wir fangen an hier. Überzeuge die Eingeborenen. Die will uns doch sowieso loswerden, also. Schöne Krone.
What do you seek?
I have come to ask for your help in stopping my cousin.
The one Finbar abducted. Why do you want to stop him now?
He was afflicted by a terrible disease. Katasak bonded him to the island to cure him, but the power he received from it made him go insane. Do you remember the attacks of creatures led by a strange guardian?
Of course. I was even told that you fought one of them with Dasein. I would have loved to be there.
He was sent by my cousin. He managed to bond himself to other places, and he transformed their guardian each time.
The Donegada never bind themselves more than once. They say it would be very bad for Tyr Fradi.
I'm afraid they may be right. Now he wants to target the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu.
So, he is the one Enon Milfrichtemen was talking about when he warned me of danger.
Without a doubt. And to stop him, I need allies. I intend to suggest this alliance to other factions, but I need the support of your people. I know that you don't like the Renaigse, and that you do not trust them, but we are all threatened. We have no choice but to act as one.
I do not like your proposition, and you know it. But you are our Karants, and we cannot refuse to answer the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. I will assemble my best warriors, and we will go defend the sanctuary with you. In the meantime, take this weapon. It has always served me well, and I hope it will help you in this fight.
Thank you, Deirdre.
We will prevail or we will die. May the volcano give you its fury, Karants. Anything more?
Ah, aber habt ihr schon gesehen, ne? Rache-Streitkolben. Also entweder eine schwere Einhandwaffe oder eine Keule. Also in allen Fällen. Eine Waffe, die ich eh nicht tragen kann. Gucken uns trotzdem mal an. Ja, großer spitzer Stahl. Nee, das ist er nicht. Hier, großer Rache. Wow, cool. Rache-Streitkolben, Kraft 5 braucht er. Und Kurt hat Kraft 3. Also nicht mal ansatzweise können wir den tragen. Wäre aber eine coole Waffe, wenn wir selber Keulen gespielt hätten. Dann wäre die bestimmt richtig krass. Okay, who's next? Cheleme wird jetzt überzeugt. Den haben wir auch eine Menge geholfen. Die Nauten werden wahrscheinlich auch Ja sagen. Moment, wir lassen die Waffe hier. Den auch mal. Bessere Rüstung wäre halt noch was. Irgendwie jetzt zum Ende von den ganzen Donegats kriegt man schon arg auf die Fresse, ey. Hey, es geht aufs Ende zu, Leute. Greedfall ist bald am Ende. Nee, nicht am Ende, zu Ende. Konstantin wird am Ende sein. Hatten die hier nicht mal so ein Bild hängen?
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
Do you remember I thought that someone must have been responsible for the attacks you sustained?
Yes, you thought that this guardian who sent us the animals couldn't have been acting alone.
And I was right, sadly.
You're hesitating. Are you afraid of my reaction?
Indeed. As the person responsible is none other than my cousin, Constantine.
Does this mean that the congregation has decided to wage war on us? And thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate these creatures?
Constantine acted alone, and he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures, do you remember that my cousin was sick?
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was the result of a rather suspicious miracle. Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact with the demons of this island?
Something like that. He was cured by a Donegad of the island who performed a bonding ritual. But the power he received from this made him thirsty for more, and he bonded himself to other places, thus gaining control over the guardians who were protecting these sacred places.
But why attack us? Did his madness make him forget about our alliance?
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island entirely by himself. And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main sanctuary on the volcano. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control of. And I need some help. Others have already joined me. But we also need the support of Thélème. Having a common enemy should help us forget all the differences that have been opposing us.
You expect us to participate in a combined attack to protect an insular sanctuary? I hope you realize that for me to accept, I would have to be insane. Or have full trust in you.
Are you implying that you may change your mind?
If you accept to deal with the problem I entrusted you with, then you would at least have a chance.
Moment mal. Du stehst in meiner Schuld.
You surprised me, Dasein. I wouldn't have thought you were so guileful. But you were taught well. Since you leave me no choice.
Aha.
My men will fight by your side.
Aber Hauptsache mal Versuche. Versuch macht klug oder was? Warzengesicht.
Of course, Your Eminence. Thank you. I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
2 von 5. Thélème. Nachdem die das Heiligtum befriedet haben, kloppen die sich alle gegenseitig die Köpfe ein. Ey, da sind ja wirklich alle auf einem Haufen dann. Wie sie mich erstmal noch drum bittet, die Nebenquests zu machen für sie. Ich habe ja wohl genug Scheiße für die gemacht. So, der nächste. Groschengarde sollte doch zu überzeugen sein. Die kannte King Kurt persönlich dabei. Die holen wir uns jetzt ab. Wer ist denn die 5. Partei? Ach, hier natürlich die Nauten und Groschengarde. Die Nauten werden ja wohl ja sagen.
Dasein, what can I do for you?
Hoffe ich zumindest. Wir haben doch auch viel für die gemacht.
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged into madness, and he apparently wishes to conquer the whole island. He took control of many creatures by reenacting rituals he learned from the islanders. And now he uses them to attack the cities and the villages of those he considers to be his rivals.
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Dasein, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where your ships can berth. He's not looking for political influence. He desires power. Absolute power.
I see. It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I will need allies. I already have the support of other factions, but I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nauts.
Alas, even if I wanted to, I couldn't send you my men. They don't trust you enough to follow you and fight on land.
Could there be a way to make them change their mind?
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his crew of being a spy. It is almost certain she sent secret navigation information to foreigners.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious accusation. One that results in a member of the guild being expelled. The Norts are like a family, very connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required to be certain that there will be no bias. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
I see. What is the exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Nauts know how we navigate our ships. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
I agree. Where can I find Captain Reuben?
At the port in your town. You know his ship. It was Captain Vasco's before he landed.
Very well. I will do my best. even though time is running out.
I expect nothing less of you. See you later, Dasein.
Okay, ich nehme das an, aber eigentlich nur deswegen, weil das scheint, als würde es schnell gehen, weil